Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Cole. It's Monday evening, August 19th, and this will be the announcement for week one of Political Science 3753 American Constitutional Law for the fall 2024 term. Everyone, a series of announcements went out earlier today. I hope everyone has the syllabus, has been able to find the course website. The textbook should be available. Hope everyone understands the requirements. There will be a midterm and a final, a set of quizzes, and a set of discussions, both of which will be equal to an exam. 20-point quizzes, 20-point discussions, best 5 out of 7 over the course of the term. There'll be 7 quizzes, 7 discussions. You do not absolutely have to do a term paper, but you do have to do one if you want to be on the A track for the course. Okay. Otherwise, 320 points or more will be a B in the course. And with 360 or more, you would make an A as long as you have submitted a term paper. Okay, now, a list of Supreme Court cases went out, and you can look at one of those or maybe a couple of related ones for your term paper topic. I hope you will consult me about this well in advance of submitting the term paper. But you must submit a term paper to be on the A track for the course. All right, everybody. Some students may be taking this course as an elective. Criminal justice majors have to have the course. Okay. So I have designed the course with that in mind. At one time, I was pre-law advisor back when I was a full-time faculty member. We have some students going to law school from time to time, not as many as we have criminal justice majors. So I'm hoping that this is a sound course that will help you to understand what the constitutional law is. And I'm more concerned about that than getting you to think like a lawyer in preparation for law school. Okay. If you're looking at law school, that's fine. This course may not be exactly the same as a constitutional law course as what you would get in law school, or if you were in a undergraduate at a big research institution that has a law school. But keep that in mind. Okay. Now, we haven't tasked you with all that much for the first week. All we really have is a set of class notes that is very introductory to the topic of constitutional law. We talk about different ways jurists go about attempting to interpret the Constitution. We talk about how the Supreme Court works. We talk about some of the great Chief Justices throughout history and the makeup of the current Supreme Court. And we talk a little bit about the history of the Supreme Court. Everybody, I go through 3 eras of history. Some people think we're right at the beginning of a 4th with the conservative majority in the wake of the 3 Trump appointees, which may be the case. But maybe it's a little bit early to declare a new era in the history of the Supreme Court. In any case, there have been some important decisions handed down over the past couple of terms, which I will be incorporating into the second half of the course. We will have occasion to talk about Trump versus the United States during the first half, but there will be several more from recent terms we'll be looking at during the second half of the course. Everyone, we do 12 sets of class notes, and then we break for the midterm exam, and then we do 15 more before the final. So it's not quite 2 precisely equal halves. The first part of the course up to midterm deals with relationships among the branches of government and federalism. That's after the first 5 lectures that give us some preliminary material about the concept of judicial review, efforts to push back against the Supreme Court, requirements that have to be met before the Supreme Court will accept a case. Then, after the midterm, we look at civil rights and civil liberties, including criminal procedure, search and seizure, issues that I know will be of interest to people in criminal justice. All right, so we have a very minimal assignment this week to look at the class notes for Lecture 1. Next week, we'll be having a discussion and a quiz and I will say a bit more about that when we talk next time. I'll be getting one of these out. I'll try to every week. We're going to have a discussion on Monday and Tuesday next week, and then a quiz on Thursday. Okay, so the announcements for those activities have gone out, and you can be looking at that material. I'm going to try to get the class notes for lectures 4 and 5 up tonight if I possibly can. Although we will not be, those are not on the syllabus until after Labor Day. It might be helpful for you to look at that for our discussion next week. But I'll try to get that material up on the website early this week or tonight if I possibly can. All right, so that's enough to kick off Political Science 3753 for now. We have a limited assignment this week, and we have a bit more for you to do next week, and I'll be talking to you about that when I talk to you next time, about a week from now, this weekend. Saturday or Sunday, I'll be getting that out. Any problems, issues, or questions, contact me through the course website or at david.cole@opsu.edu. So take it easy, study hard. We'll be talking to you about a week from now. Not quite a week from now. We'll be getting another announcement out over the weekend when we'll be talking to you again before our discussion and our quiz next week. Take it easy, study hard. Thanks a lot.